Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving deep into the world of Pakistan's YouTube royalty. We're going to count down the top 10 creators, find out what kind of content built their massive empires, and of course, reveal the absolutely staggering wealth that comes along with all that digital fame. But before we even get into the countdown, let's cut right to the chase. Let's talk about what really makes this industry tick, the money. We're talking about the kind of earning potential that just fuels this whole creator economy and gets millions of people to hit that record button. Just look at this number for a second. $352,000. And no, that's not a yearly salary. That's the estimated maximum income for Pakistan's top YouTuber in a single month. Yeah, that's what's on the table here. The financial stakes are just massive. So, who are these creators earning this kind of cash? Let's get into the countdown. All right, let's kick this thing off. We're starting our countdown from number 10 and working our way up to number 6, meeting the creators who've turned what they love into some seriously powerful online empires. So, kicking off our list at number 10 is Vampire Vibe. Now, this is interesting. He actually started in the super competitive gaming scene, but then made a really smart pivot to vlogs and challenges. That move totally broadened his appeal, and he's now got over 3.6 million subscribers. And with a potential income that can hit $133,000 a month, affording a 1.5 crore MGHS, well, that becomes very real. Coming in at number 9, we have Mubashir Sadiq from Village Food Secrets. And what he's done is tap into this amazing global love for authentic, traditional village cooking. It's attracted over 4.3 million subscribers with content that just feels so wholesome and aspirational. Now, while his estimated ad revenue might look a little different from others on this list, his success has clearly lifted up his entire family. I mean, you can see that just by looking at their high-end vehicle collection. At number 8, we've got the family vlogger Zulkarnain Sikandar. Through his daily vlogs, he's built this incredibly loyal community of over 3 million subscribers who just tune in every day for a peek into his life. And if you want to understand the scale of his success, you really don't have to look any further than his garage. That V8 Land Cruiser Prado alone is valued at up to 6 crores. That number tells you everything you need to know about his earning. All right, in the number 7 spot, we've got the man they call the Pakistani Mr. Beast, Sajid Rahman from Zami Plays. His big-budget, high-production challenge videos are right in line with the biggest star in the genre, and it's earned him almost 4 million subscribers and even a meeting with Mr. Beast himself. With potential earnings touching $83,000 a month, he's a huge force in this space. So at number 6, we have Maz Softer, who is one of the youngest and honestly one of the most hardworking creators on this entire list. So what's his claim to fame? Get this. He uploaded 365 vlogs in a single year, one every single day. That kind of relentless consistency created a powerful daily habit for his viewers, rocketing him to over 4.7 million subscribers and a potential monthly income of over $150,000. Okay, we're now entering the elite tier. This is where things get really serious. As we break into the top 5, you're going to see the subscriber counts, the influence, and of course, the potential earnings just jump to a whole other level. These aren't just YouTubers. These are titans of the industry. Kicking off our top 5 is the comedy creator Hazar Omar. Now, you might look at his YouTube subscriber count and think it's a bit lower than some of the others we've seen, but here's the twist. He is an absolute monster on Facebook, with over 7 million followers. That cross-platform domination translates into serious wealth, perfectly summed up by his 9 crore V8 Land Cruiser Prado. In the number 4 spot, we have the incredibly multi-talented Ikra Kanwal of Sistrology. I mean, she's a doctor, a singer, and an influencer whose vlogs have caught the eye of over 5.6 million subscribers. And this slide, it really says it all. We're not talking about one luxury car. It's a whole collection, a Prado, an Audi, a Haval, and a Sonata. Just incredible. Okay, holding down with the number 3 spot is a channel that's, well, it's totally unique. The two brothers behind Share Mandi Hot have basically turned their personal mini zoo into Pakistan's biggest pet channel, pulling in over 8 million subscribers. This one-of-a-kind content brings in insane viewership, and with it, a potential income of nearly $300,000 a month. All right, our runner-up at number 2 is a name that, honestly, needs no introduction if you follow the scene. The one and only Ducky Bai. Sadhu Rahman is a household name with an audience of almost 9 million subscribers. His huge influence is matched only by his success, which is on full display with that 5.5 crore Audi e-tron G. So we've seen unbelievable success, subscriber counts in the millions, and car collections worth crores. But there's one creator who stands above them all. So it's time. Let's crown Pakistan's #1 YouTuber. We've seen vloggers, comedians, animal lovers, all of them dominating the charts. But after all that, who is it? Who's claimed that top spot with the views, the influence, and of course, that insane income? Well, the #1 YouTuber in Pakistan, the undisputed king of the platform, is the vlogging sensation Raja Bhatt. And this slide right here explains exactly why he's #1. You might notice his subscriber count is a little lower than Ducky Buy's, but that's not the whole story. The real metric to look at is engagement. A mind-blowing 88 million monthly views, with his videos pulling in 3 million views a day. That level of viewership is what drives an income that could top $350,000 a month. And of course, his #1 status is reflected in, well, a truly global car collection. He doesn't just have an insane garage in Pakistan, he has one in Dubai too. We're talking a custom-imported Ford Raptor, the iconic G-Wagon. This collection is the ultimate symbol of his reign as the king of Pakistani YouTube. So, when you take a step back and look at this whole list, what does it all mean? Beyond just the numbers and the fancy cars, this tells us a really compelling story about Pakistan's booming creator economy. You know, 4 key themes really jump out. First, it's obvious that vlogging absolutely dominates, that authentic, daily life content is what really connects. Second, luxury cars are, without a doubt, the ultimate status symbol for these top creators. Third, this isn't just a hobby anymore. The creator economy is a legitimate multi-million-dollar industry. And finally, family is a huge theme, with so many of these channels built around relatives. And all of this incredible growth really leaves us with one big final question to think about. With this much money, this much influence, and this much cultural power all in the hands of just a few online creators, how are they going to continue to shape media, business, and culture in Pakistan for years to come?